There's a version of my life I could put out there online, the cleaned up one, the one that shows a guy who believes in God, goes to church, prays regularly, and tries to be a good man. And yeah, there's truth in that. But there's another truth. Like, I've messed up. I've made selfish choices. I've said things I wish I could take back. I've ignored God when I knew he was nudging me. I've let my pride lead instead of my faith. And sometimes when I've screwed up, I feel this deep shame, like I blew it too many times. Like God was probably tired of me saying, I'm sorry for the same things over and over. Maybe you felt that too, like you're on a spiritual probation. Like you've disappointed God so many times, you're probably on thin ice. But here's what I've learned, like slowly, painfully, but clearly. God doesn't walk away. When you screw up, he leans in. I know that sounds backwards. Like we expect people to walk away when we fail. We expect distance, silence, rejection. But God, he isn't like that. When we mess up, he moves towards us, not away from us. Think about Jesus. He didn't hang out with a religious elite. He sat with tax collectors, prostitutes, doubters, cowards. He knew Peter would deny him, and still he called him the Rock. He knew Judas would betray him, and he still washed his feet. You think your screw-ups surprise him? Man, there's not a chance. And still he stays. There was a time in my life when I fell into this pattern of just checking out spiritually. I stopped praying regularly. I was impatient with my family. I was chasing my own comfort more than I was chasing God. And I didn't feel worthy to even talk to him. I thought, you've had enough chances, man. You don't deserve grace anymore. But then I remember the story of the lost sheep. The shepherd leaves the 99 to go after one. And when he finds it, he doesn't scold it. He lifts it up, carries it home, rejoices. God doesn't need you to earn your way back. He just needs you to turn around. And that's what repentance is. It's not groveling, just turning, saying, God, I'm tired of doing this on my own. Please walk with me again. And he does. No checklists, no hoops, just mercy. So if you're carrying guilt right now, if you feel like you've messed up too much or wandered too far, failed too many times, like, please hear me on this. God is not done with you. He's not shocked by your sin. He's not sitting there with crossed arms waiting for you to grovel. He's waiting for you to look up. You're one honest prayer away from a fresh start. And that doesn't mean there won't be consequences. That doesn't mean everything magically gets easier, but it does mean you're never too far gone. I've screwed up. You probably have too. But God hasn't left either of us, and he won't.